Boom, we're back again. I don't know what that is. That's something else on me. There we go, get rid of that. Yep, me and my dirty t-shirt messing around with fish tank filters all day and I haven't been changed. We'll sort that out after the stream. What were you for tonight? A little bit of chili silly, really. We've got a guy here called Zachary Goot from the Texas Hotspot. I'm going to bring him in now. And you're going to say, hello, Goot.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today?
Sporting a lovely Christmas nuke t-shirt there.
Yes, sir. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Well, if somebody wants to tag Magnus Johansson and Ulrika Fjellborg, I'm not sure if they know how, but what it is, it's the Drager or Draga. It's a Swedish lolly made by Ulrika Fjellborg from Gammelstad Nach Caramel. Nach Och Caramel. Keep getting that wrong. And it's hot. It's super hot, super sweet, and super sour. So tonight, while we do some other challenges, that guy there, he's going to put it in his mouth and he's going to keep it there right the way through and burn with them.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me join. I appreciate you. And I just want to wish the two competitors for the Moab good luck. If I'll just be in the background. If you want, you can I'll be there for you guys. I'm rooting you on.
So that was Zach Goot from the Texas Hotspot. Check him out on YouTube. He is going to be sat burning with these guys. I bring the first one in. Foggy.
Evening.
Now, he's a recent big hitter that just popped out of nowhere and boom, 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 boom. He's taken down things like a tube of terror without even blinking.
Chili eating contest without even flinching.
That's the one.
Don't forget the contest. He didn't even flinch once. It's amazing.
Yep. And another one that's done exactly the same. Popped out of nowhere. Challenge after challenge after challenge. Took them on like they're nothing. So we decided it was Moab Colab as a Colab. Bum, bum, bum. 2. Now, Foggy, you've done these before. So Foggy's actually came because he's going for 2. That's
yeah, good luck.
Man.
And I don't even like chocolate.
So what we're going to do, going to have a quick look at the rules, make sure we get them all right.
You've got to read disclaimers.
Yeah. Go there first. So the Moab Colab. Tables. It's a 15-minute challenge. You have 10 minutes to heat the old brownie. You must complete a 5-minute afterburn to complete the challenge. But you eat it as fast as you can because you can get a bonus time. You get bonus point for eating it within 3 minutes. But you still must complete the 15-minute challenge. So what we'll do is we'll set the timer up. Zachary's going to open his lollipop.
I sure am.
With him.
Hey, good luck. Good luck to the both of you guys.
Cheers, bud. Cheers.
Right then, so Foggy and Stu.
I'm gonna sit in the background and suck on something for a minute. You guys have a good time.
Do you guys agree that by eating what is sat in front of you, you do not hold League of Fire or Nuke or the producers of the said challenge in any way responsible for the outcome of you eating that? You bought it fully of your own accord.
Yes.
I do.
My own responsibility, yeah.
Look at that. That's a beautiful looking lolly.
Swap.
If you'd like to open your boxes.
It's a brownie, not a piece of meat.
Kevin Tilly saying good luck, guys.
Cheers, Kevin.
Cheers, Kevin.
Now, these are a League of Fire challenge available from League of Fire themselves. Or in America, you can go straight to the old Agnes store and get them straight direct from there.
It looks all right. It doesn't look too dry.
Still sounds heavy.
But yeah, it's heavy.
It's like a brick.
Golly, that thing.
Kaylee Chaos says that lolly is beautiful, Texas hotspot.
Hey, let's get a closer look. All the way from Sweden.
So I think Foggy's cut his into 4 pieces and you've gone for 6.
8.
8. 4 pieces versus 8 pieces.
I'm only
His
doing it
mouth's
for 4 because
huge.
I'm rubbish at math.
Big fire in the house.
He couldn't do the fractions.
I was trying to work
Hey,
out the
cheers,
time.
cheers to all of you guys. Cheers. Good
Well,
luck.
Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
I'll give you a countdown.
Okay.
3,
Yeah, good luck, Stu.
2,
Good.
1, go. Amy Bear is going to grab a pen so she can write the times down as I shout them out.
Do you want me to do it, Emily?
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks.
She's usually my little helper.
Yeah. She didn't know when I'm not busy.
Wow. Anthony Durley. He's not sure who the guy on the right is, but he says the guy on the right wins. Yeah, looking at the speed it's gone through, it's pretty safe to say. Foggy, man. How are you doing that?
He's a giant.
Skill. Did you buy skill?
Stu, unfazed as usual, just plodding through it as though he's just sat there having his
Like he's sat
afters.
eating the brownie.
Yeah, it's like he's having his afters after his dinner.
It's all that running, it's making him hungry.
I'm starting to think Stu's half parrot and he doesn't feel heat.
How it's not in heat? Oh. Okay, if you can do that.
Get ready to say Foggy when you're done. The lollipop's not super hot, just super tasty.
The lollipop is delicious.
Well done, Stu.
If the lolly gets too hot on one side, you can easily switch it over to salty or sour.
Twist it round.
Yep.
Go on, Foggy. I'm staring at the clock. 2:20.
Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
Go on, Stu. You can still beat
Did
that
you
for
even-
3 minutes.
Go on, Stu.
That, or did you just inhale it?
Yeah.
That's just put your second there, Foggy.
Wow.
Yeah, second place. And he'll get 5 points.
That was brilliant.
But if he does
I
2,
was worried that was
Well,
going to be dry,
well,
but it wasn't
number
dry at
one.
all.
Brilliant. Now it's just a longer burn time for you.
Come on, Stu. Get it down, baby. Get it down. You got this.
doing amazing, Stu.
Come on, Stu. You got this. Come on, buddy. Get it down. I will say half-pound challenges are my hardest, in my opinion. I just completed my first one ever yesterday, and it killed me. So good job to the both of you for what you're doing.
Well, I don't know how to do it because both of them had messaged me earlier saying, I'm just about to go and have something to eat. It's like, what? You're going to have something to eat just before a half-pound challenge?
Oh God. Come on, you got this. You got this. Do it as well. There you go.
Well spotted, Anthony Daly. We'll get your time there, Stu. I missed that one, but we will get it. Anthony Daly just spotted that ZZ top sat at the top. Just the burn time now there, guys.
Yeah. I can't see a nuke sticker in the background of the Texas hotspot. We will have to sort that out.
We will have to send them one and sort that out.
We will have to
Absolutely.
Now, I get the hard job. I got to sit and hold the timer.
You did a good job
They've got
though,
to
because
sit
I was
and
trying to stagger eating it by the time.
Well, you did well.
Both of you guys did a great job.
Titan there says, well done both.
No, cheers.
Well done.
Not spill that pot, that pot, that pot!
Cheers.
It should be in the bin.
I can't believe how fast either of you get them down in the first place. That I think, is it the one?
Yeah.
I think Adele got the slowest time there. That's possible.
Leave my time alone. I'm going to beat my 12 minutes.
12 minutes
No
or
one's ever
something.
going to beat your 12 minutes live.
I think even James eats it quicker than me.
It took
9
me
minutes.
9 minutes and 10 seconds to get the chili cherry nightmare down, so I don't know how you just did that.
I think
It's like
that one was
watching,
easier than the last one.
It's brilliant if you ever get to see Magnus the Titan do a Moab. That just seems to just go down like a hamster. It's like. How's the lolly doing?
It's absolutely delicious. It's so good. It's not, look, the lolly, they say super hot, super salty, super spicy, or super salty, super sour. It's not super anything. It's a
Did you leave the fire rascal?
it's a perfect
Magnus pointed
combination
that out.
of all three flavors.
We're going to get Stu's time at the end of it, League of Fire, because I was looking away and I didn't catch him saying ah.
You can't shoot on him.
I think they were going to save themselves having to rewatch it back there and just record the time, but no, I'll have to watch it back and get you the time. Titan there says the Moab's an awesome bar.
Hey, Titan, I heard the dirty rumour that you were going to do something for you. Now we've got 500 subscribers.
I
Yeah.
heard that.
Hell
rumor.
yeah. Yeah.
I guess I also had that one.
I won't lie, I'm sweating.
Well, it looks like me, Stu and James are doing the Moab on Friday night by the looks of it.
I always wonder if Stu's got some sort of magic camera trickery where he quickly eats it and then he just freezes the camera and then unfreezes it again because he just seems there's no sweat or anything runs down his face.
Got a
Anthony
bit of sweat.
Daly says, have they got a heat rating?
What would you rate to that, guys?
About 6.
What's that? Yeah. 5 or 6.
About 5 or 6? The Scots Bonnet says Moabs are no longer allowed. They're discontinued and League of Fire have to stop selling them. It was around there, James.
So what happens if I do this one? Do I end up with 3 separate times on the chart, or do I just have one time on the best?
you'll end up with your fastest time there first, but you'll also end up with your other times there as separate times as well for your other challenges. Or you'll end up with the other efforts put in as well. To state that
So
you've done
I'm
it more than
curious.
once.
I'm curious to know what's the fastest time.
In the
to eat
middle
one of these?
column will be your fastest time.
The lolly, no
the
idea.
fastest time to eat a Moab collab.
The Moab Colab's fastest time was 2 minutes and 1 second with
Wow.
Mike the Gunny Hornacek. That's pretty fast. 2 minutes and 1 seconds.
It's the last mouthful I struggle with. It's that last little bit to get down. That's kind of what I struggle with.
We have somebody called Mr. McMatthews watching from Scotland. The real Dafty. Right, you nearly should have been finishing eating it around about now.
I'm not looking forward to running with a pound of brownie in me tomorrow. I'm going out tomorrow morning.
That's going to be a heavy stomach to run on. You're in your burn time. League of Fire just says it all gets recorded in the League of Fire, Foggy. The best time first. Like I said.
Yeah, your best time goes in the middle column, and then all your other times go in the right-hand column.
The Titan says a package was sent to you guys. Should be at your place by now. Ooh!
I'm moving.
We're moving, yeah.
I've moved.
I've seen what he sends to people. It comes in tins and it's called Surströmming and
Hey, I want you to see this. I'm almost done with this.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you can finish it before these do. No, just see if you can finish it before these do.
Tony, can you mute me a second? Because my daughter's coming down the stairs.
I can mute you, yeah. I'm trying to work out how to mute you without taking you off screen. There we go.
Now, I'm not trying to be the best at sucking on something, but damn, I'm doing pretty good.
I don't know what that's all about there. I am the real Scots bonnet. James Nixon is the Scots egg. Somebody being a moron. Probably trying to wind up into doing a challenge with them. Good to see you though, Mr. McMatthews. 3 minutes left. I think he's trying to see if he can.
At the end of the lolly, you're left with nothing but super hot flavor. It's all hot at this point.
I can't believe you just sit there calm and collected whilst you've just wolfed down half a pound of brownie.
Half a pound.
Yeah. Half a pound a pound. Half a pound of brownie, 2 squares of Moab chocolate, and over 20 super hots. And they're just sat there.
Sat there, yeah.
Whoever does that.
I'm going to try and unmute Stu, see if he sounds all right now.
Yeah, I'm sounded.
Yeah.
She's not been well.
No. Which one?
Slamza. She's been sick all week and stuff.
Ooh, getting low.
That's a good idea, James. We can have a stand-in.
Stu says, "You're doing great, Zachary, you sucker."
Well, if Foggy would like to start opening his second box. Oh yeah, guys, this weekend the first Helheim will be smashed. It's a new challenge from Gammelstad Knack Caramel. In your last minute there, Stu.
That probably looks tiny in
Foggy's out.
Foggy's big old hand, doesn't it?
That's always my excuse.
And there's the lolly done.
The little bit at the end kind of fell off.
Like lollies do.
Yeah. But we'll crunch on it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well done, Zach. Wow.
Boom.
Well done, Stu.
That's the first one done.
I knew, but good
Well
luck on
done,
your
Stu.
second.
Cheers.
Well done, guys.
Well done there, Stu. Are you want to stick around with Foggy for this one?
My daughter, and I'll be back to watch Foggy.
Are you ready there, Foggy?
I am.
You go straight into
on,
the
Foggy.
second one. This will be the two in a row. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
You got this, buddy. You got this.
Be the first person, I believe, to do 2 Moab collabs in a row. Philip Patterson did a Moab collab and a 1. But don't think anybody's done 2 Moab collabs.
Good luck, Foggy. You got this.
Anthony Daly says, very impressive.
Very, very, very impressive, Foggy. Very impressive. Cheers, mates. I'm going to take a sip of drink now.
I thought he would have been a lot slower on this one, but no, apparently not.
Apparently not.
He starved all day. He's been for a run. Now he's hungry.
It's looking like the first one was a practice run.
Come on, Foggy.
League of Fire said, go on, Foggy, smash that previous time. Stu Walker says, you're all amazing.
I can't stop watching the timer in his mouth. The timer in his mouth. My eyes are just going backwards and forwards.
Same thing here, man. Same thing here. Yeah, that's crazy.
2 minutes.
Come on, Foggy. I mean, 2 in a row. That's going to slow you down no matter who you are. That's a lot of brownie, Foggy. Good job.
Nearly there.
Probably look like he did that wall.
Wow. Absolutely astounding.
Say
You tell me Foggy's all the time.
2:58.
Boom.
Boom.
10 points.
Yeah, that's more.
No, 10 points because he got 4 points plus a bonus point for being under 3 minutes,
Yeah.
which is 5.
Yeah, and then
And then he got 4 points plus a bonus point for the second one, and then he'll get a bonus point for doing 2 together, so 11 points. Well done, Foggy.
there you go. See, she got there in the end. No idea how you just did that. That should have been impossible, but
That one was harder.
that one was harder. Wasn't that much harder. You still did it in under 3 minutes.
Just
Adele, you better start
I'm not
practicing.
dry.
shut up.
Texas
Mine's in the freezer.
hotspot's frozen.
Hey, you mate, eating it frozen?
Yeah, Texas hotspot's frozen there. So, how did it feel doing 2 there, Foggy?
Ask him in 10 minutes.
Yeah, pretty rough.
Pretty rough.
Yeah.
Does Stu fancy having a crack at 2?
maybe one time, but not now. Well, I ain't got 2 anyway. To be fair. I think I'd struggle with that.
I was going to say that looks like it's not for everybody to try and do 2 of those things. Like,
Nah, it's way too much.
well done, Zachary, for beating the lolly before 15 minutes. Katie was on there for about 20 and it still had half a lolly left.
Yeah, I think Angus done about 15 and odds.
Yeah, so you must have been sucking like hell. We'll have to see if we can get you onto the 12 Satan nuke rules. I'm going to pop you button guys out for a bit because, well...
You can't. I'm on burn time, Anna.
Oh, you were? Crap.
It's not swearing. YouTube should allow it.
We're going to leave you with a long burn time. I'll just mess your burn up. Sorry, dude.
That's all right.
We're going to leave you with a long burn time
What do you do?
while we have a chat. The run that you're doing, 10 kilometres?
No.
Yep. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow he's doing 10.
Jim said you've got to keep the time up.
Sorry, let's restart it. 10 kilometres tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
So when you add that onto your entire total,
Yep.
how many is that you've done so far?
111 and a half, I think.
Distance from me to you is what?
See, it depends because I have to climb the wall because you're north of the wall. So it has a bit extra mileage on there. I don't know, a couple hundred, I think.
How far do you think you'd have run by the time you've completed it? Alex Beams, I believe, has put a guess in.
How far by the time I've finished my run?
By the time you've finished everything.
Well, I'm going to do at least 200.
It's 200.
But I'm probably just going to keep running when I finish till the end of the month. So maybe 250.
That's what I saw. I saw you say you'd done a Forrest Gump and you were just going to carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 22 kilometres, I think I did then.
What's the furthest you've run there, Stu? What's the furthest you've run, Stu?
I'm not sure. I haven't run for a long time. I used to cycle a lot.
I did a fun run for a school once. And that's about the only running I've ever done.
I used to do a bit of cross-country running, but that was years ago. Talking over 10, 15 years ago.
Cross country when you were at school and you had no choice.
No, I used to do
You run until you're out of the teacher's view and then you walk.
I used to do judo years back. I used to go cross-country running then.
I'll teach you how to do PE lessons at big school.
When we were in PA, they used to make us do cross country running, but Adele just grassed us up because there was a little spot where you could get out of sight. And basically everybody used to just walk when they were out of sight and then start jogging again when they came back into view.
No, even when you were in view, you just you just do big movements so it looks like you're running, but you walk. Do you not know nothing? There's a reason why I took GCSE drama. It makes you look like you're running, even though you're not, you're just walking.
I'm embarrassed that my own mother just said that.
She really thought she'd get away with that.
Did you get away with that?
No, you didn't. The teachers were just too busy laughing to pull you for it.
Nah. I think it was me.
You just picture it, can't you? Moon running.
We all used to do it.
That milk looks so nice, Stu.
What's that?
That milk looked nice then.
Yeah. Oh, right now, but
He's all,
that last mile was burning in my mouth, whereas the one before it didn't at all.
might be because the last Moab took you 5 seconds longer to eat.
Maybe.
James has changed Foggy's name to Foggy Gump.
Foggy Gump, yeah.
Foggy Gump.
For all those people being wondering about those earthquakes around Wales and that, it wasn't fracking, it was Foggy.
On the drop.
Wait till tomorrow when he's doing it with a pound of Moab in his belly.
Yeah. Could be strange, you
I'm
know,
hoping
his
the
first.
pound of Moab's out of his belly by in the morning, otherwise he might have an accident.
I need to do it tomorrow. I haven't raised any money today, so I need to run tomorrow, get a little bit more sponsorship, hit my target, and then I can just chill.
No product placements. Big red can, but it could be anything.
Dad, have you done the disclaimer?
I'm going to get off, mate.
No, I started adding.
Alright, you Stu.
I'll put you on live talk and watch.
Bye, Stu.
Anyway, good
Good
luck.
to see you again there, Stu.
I think he felt guilty because he was drinking pints of milk while I was burning.
Possibly. I never thought about that when I've just grabbed that kind of. I think you said beer. I'm not used to having beer, and it wasn't.
Kind of poop.
It was a can of that
Pop.
stuff in the red can.
Yeah.
Cherry flavoured.
Do we thought?
Is that time right, or is that with the extra time on it?
No, this is with no extra time on, so we'll make sure we go over to get.
Okay,
Sorry, dude.
that's all right.
Hide my head in shame.
Thing is,
Think
I'm just,
about it,
just
says
dead
Foggy's
boring,
looking a
so
bit
just think
parrot
you've got to
now.
talk to me for an extra couple of minutes.
He's going red in the face a little bit.
I don't mind talking to you.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a sweat on, and I forgot the sunglasses. I had a sweat in my eye. I was like, I need to put the sunglasses on, and they weren't there.
It's the first time you've ever forgot them.
Yep. And I've got sweat on my head, sweat on my eyebrows.
You got a little bit of tissue, you could wipe your head.
Foggy.
Yeah, you should. Don't know if I do the trick. Thing is, I think they're the
We'll
menthol
have to
ones.
get Foggy a nuke sweatband.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
If the menthol, it's probably not a good idea to
Yeah,
wipe
that
your head
one.
with them.
No, you can't rub your eyes or your head with them.
We'll have to get Foggy a nuke sweatband from his forehead when he's jogging.
You'll have to.
That's,
want the hat
that's
the
a
other
nuke sweatband I need and a nuke mankini.
He goes jogging in the winter as well, so he wore his hat the other day.
Good lad.
That is. I got one with a torch on, and I got the nuke one. I wore the nuke one when it was cold during the day. I'll take a picture tomorrow.
They're all taking the mickey out of me here. The League of Fire says the burn time is a killer, and then Stu jumps straight in. Yeah, it is when Tony makes them do extra.
It's better to do a little bit extra than not enough.
It is, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I meet Foggy, he's going to kick me in the ribs.
When I meet Foggy, I'll probably only go up to his ribs.
Yeah.
The top of my head.
I think the worst thing is I've been this height since I was 12. So it was 12, nearly 13. So I haven't really grown height-wise since then.
You were that kid that everybody wanted on their team, weren't you?
In rugby, yeah. I used to get battered.
The big one. You're on our team, mate. You go there.
I was playing under 16s, I was under 17s when I was 12 and 13. Just getting battered. And I had hair down to here, so I was getting my hair yanked all over the place.
I was just little and fast. So yeah, I used to get battered quite a bit and all because I'd usually be the one where everybody piled up top off.
It's weird that so I think the first Moab collab that I did wasn't it was quite long but not that bad. The first one tonight wasn't really that hot at all. That last one's well off.
Last one's a lot hotter.
Yeah.
What charity is it that you're raising funds for, by the way?
So the Royal British Legion. So obviously the reason I did it was because there's someone in the village who's a veteran. He's probably like in his 70s or 80s, and normally collects for the poppy appeal. And normally by like the middle to end of October, he was saying he's normally raised like £5,000 by that point. But he said because of COVID, he'd only raised 500 quid, and he was saying that because of all the other poppy sellers that's happening too, all around the country, it's going to have a knock on to the amount of money they can use for mental health for veterans and supporting the families of people that are serving overseas or who have lost a parent. They do all sorts of stuff. If people are serving overseas and one of the parents dies, they do stuff for the kids. So just one night I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll do a run for charity, try and raise some money, try to think of a distance. I thought, 200 kilometres, that'll be quite hard. I'll try that. And then I thought, how much will I raise? £1,111.20 because of the day, 11/11/20. They just kind of steamroll from there, really.
So do you run every day?
What now? So
What are
I
you
did
doing?
5 days on the road, then had a day off. Then I did 4 days, had a day off. And then I'll probably do
Overflow is live
next
in
4 or 5 days.
Well done, doing what?
Shush, Mum. Notice it.
Only a
Just put up a comment there. Could have done a third when Tony hit the down. Yeah, you're right. Shut up, James. I'm going to poke your eye out in a minute.
I think I could have just about squeezed a third in, but I'd have been in the hurt locker.
Yeah, I think if you were going to do 3, it'd be after we picked a better time of the day so that you hadn't just had your tea just before you.
Yeah, and I didn't have a run in the morning.
Yeah, and that.
Otherwise, it definitely would have been the runs in the morning, but not the kind of runs I wanted.
I was doing the hamper, number 8.
Well, technically, I believe you've already beaten your time, but we will leave it for you just to make sure so that my cock up you get punished for. Sorry about that.
These things happen.
I think the first one's that digested now. I might keep it in.
By 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Just check that. Evening, Joe. I've just realised, Joe Weymouth, like you just said, you've just beaten him by about 4 seconds.
Cheers, Joe.
You're well over your time now, by the way.
Barbara
and sorry.
Sean.
Matt Tangent's a stickler, so I'd rather make sure.
I would too.
Philip Patterson in the house.
That was a bit louder. I have headphones on, and even I got that.
Wow, that was the point.
And me.
Yeah, by the way, it's not too late to sponsor Spoggy on that run we've been talking about and see how far he actually lands at the end. A few people, I think Alex Beams has had a little guess of how far you're actually going to end up on when you finish. So,
well, we'll see how we go. I'm contemplating doing a bit of a raffle type thing. Cool. I'm contemplating doing a bit of a raffle a bit later on, depending on how much I've raised. Maybe I've got quite a few sources. I was going to maybe box them up, put them in a box, and then obviously it wouldn't be like a raffle or a lottery or whatever. But whoever donated, I'd pick a name at random as kind of a reward to people in Nuke, rather than a raffle or a lottery. But I'm going to see how it goes. See how the donations are going and stuff.
Have a little chat with Alex. He's usually good with that stuff and help him sort it out and for charity. Anyway, well done. 2 Moab collabs. completely demolished together, one by one, back to back. Before
I'm
you
looking
went
forward
live,
to my Moab on Friday night with James and Stu.
Friday, yeah. And didn't you say you might have had something tomorrow as well?
Yeah, I might do rummy bears tomorrow. We'll see how this goes. I must admit later.
True. See how it goes later. I'll apologise again for messing your timer up and putting it down again. I get overexcited. It was because you'd done 2 in a row, and I was just whoop. Divvy.
At least you didn't kick me out, which you were just about to.
That's true. That could have been even worse. Been a long day messing with fish tank filters. It's my excuse, sticking to it.
Cheers for videoing it and making sure I didn't bore everyone.
Don't think you could bore anybody back when you're just done 2 Moab collabs in under 3 minutes on both of them, one after the other. I'm going to let you get off. I'm going to shoot off. So, see you later, dude. That was Foggy, Martin Fogg, Gentle Giant. That was New Chilli-heads, Mr. No Name with Stains. I'm going to get out of here. See you later, guys.
Bye.